Hello, good afternoon, Grants Trail Kids Crossing. I want to give you a video weekly email this week, make your life a little bit easier for you, because there's some exciting stuff going on, like now at Grants Trail. If you can see behind me, it's Christmas! Yes, I know, Thanksgiving is still coming. It's tomorrow, so I think it's safe to have Christmas up. But when you walk in on Sunday morning, you're going to see some Christmas here at church, and it's going to be fantastic. So you've heard in Big Church they're starting their Advent Conspiracy kickoff this weekend, and they're going to talk about worship fully. What's really cool is back in Kids Crossing, we're going to mirror that, and we're also teaching on worship fully. So we have something really big and exciting planned for elementary, and it's something that I would love for you guys to be involved in. Even if you don't serve in elementary, even if you're not serving this weekend, I would love for you to join us in our elementary room at checkout. What's going to happen is they're actually shortening service by a couple minutes this weekend and inviting parents to come back to elementary to worship with their kids. I emphasize parents because we're not saying that anyone can come into our kids' rooms, because safety is still number one. The reason I'm inviting you is because I know who you are and you're safe people. I would like for you, if you're interested in doing this, grab a lanyard before you go into church. Just come to the front desk, grab a red lanyard. You can wear it or just keep it on your pocket, but we can't let you into the room without a lanyard or a claim tag. And we want to make sure we set that example for all the people, all the adults coming in to see what worship is like. So I would love to invite you to join us, because I think it's going to be an amazing experience that I would love for you to get to be a part of. And two, if you're in there, it's just going to be a little bit of a chaotic weekend, and I would just love the extra support of having some team members and lanyards for parents to ask questions to, or feel really safe that, gosh, why is this room open and there's lots of people coming in here? Don't worry, safety is still number one, guys. And you know, we've taken some extra precautions just to make sure. So that's in elementary. It's going to be at the very end of both the 9 and the 11 o'clock service. So whether you're just attending, or you're serving the 9 but you want to be a part of this at 11, whatever it is, if you're serving, don't leave your rooms early to do this, please. There's a lot of kids in those rooms. But just come back and join us. Likewise, if you are serving in preschool and nursery, know that checkout will be a little messier, if you can imagine, this weekend, because parents are going to go to elementary first. So just be super patient with the little ones' parents. We may even open the door a couple minutes later so the little ones don't see all the parents walking by. So just remember your patience pants this week, because it's going to be crazy, but it's going to be really cool and a really awesome thing to share with these families. The other thing to note, Hanging of the Greens is next week. That's next Thursday. So I'm going to have a beautiful ham for you guys, and we're kind of doing potluck style. So on the RSVP, there's a spot where you can say, oh, I'll bring this. If you want to, bring something. If you don't, if it's not in the budget, don't worry about it. Just come. It's okay. We'll have plenty of food. Just do me a favor and RSVP so I make sure we have plenty of food, okay? So if you can RSVP by Tuesday, the link's on the bottom of this email. That would be great. Right now we have about 40 people coming. It's going to be a great party. So I cannot wait for that. And then I lost my place. I wanted to close by just telling you guys how thankful I am for you. Because even though Christmas is set up, I'm not skipping over Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving is a day where we get to sit back and reflect on what we're thankful for. And yes, we should do that all year, all day round. Yeah, absolutely. But how cool is it that we get a day that we're kind of forced into that? And I need that. I'll be honest, I'm not thankful all the time. I need a day to kind of bring me to that point of, okay, this is all that God has done. And sure, there are things that I think, yeah, but if I only had this, and if we only could do this, and what if? And I need to stop and remember what all God has done. And it brings me to tears to think of all the things that I am so incredibly thankful for. And part of that is you, and this church, and these kids, and this ministry that we get to do together. This is one of my favorite things about my life. It really is. And I'm going to read to you guys from Philippians. It's Philippians 4, 6 through 10. And it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. So just remember that, guys. Don't be anxious about anything. I know that's easier said than done, right? There's a lot going on in your life and in everything. But just remember, God, like Angela said in Team Time, God, to this moment, to this minute, has not failed you. And He won't. He will not let you down. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for this team. And I hope tomorrow you get to spend time with family. I hope you get to eat tons of food. And I hope that you just get to take a minute to remember what you're thankful for. So I can't wait to do this all with you on Sunday. And we'll see you then. Bye.